Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Books and Baking. My name is Jennifer Miller Joseph. I am an author and I also am a pastry chef. And like I said, this channel is dedicated to, highlighting books, highlighting different baking projects you can do with your kids. So this week, the two featured books are Hold Hands by Sara Varon. And the next book is Hands Up by Breanna McDaniel. So I chose both of these books because I just love the theme that they portray, especially with the climate that we're in right now where there seems to be so much discord between everybody. And I particularly love the illustrations in this book because if you look at the back page of this book, I don't want to show the whole book because I'm not the author of the book. I just love all the themes on the signs that people are holding, because I definitely believe that this world would be a better place if everybody loved each other and accepted each other. So definitely pick these books up. And the reason this week we're going to actually be making thumbprint cookies, and I chose thumbprint cookies because both of these books says hands, and what's on your hand? Your thumb. And I know that was kind of lame, but roll with it. Okay, so let's get started. To make the thumbprint cookies, you're going to need the items listed on the screen. In addition, you're going to need a digital scale, jam or preserves of your choice. I chose apricot and strawberries. You're going to need a sheet pan lined with parchment or a seal pad if you have a seal pad. And you're going to need a small bowl of water. To begin, you're going to add your butter and your sugar to a mixing bowl. And you're going to cream those together until they're light and fluffy and pale in color. And you want to scrape your bowl every once in a while to make sure everything gets incorporated well. And you're going to continue to cream your butter and sugar together. And this process should take like 5 minutes or maybe more depending upon how soft your butter was. So at this stage, your batter will look like this. Next, you're going to take your egg whites and vanilla extract and you're going to add that to the bowl. You're going to mix these also until they are well combined. Once again, you're going to scrape your bowl every once in a while. Continue to mix until you notice your eggs is incorporated well. And at this stage, your batter should look like this. So next, you're going to add your dry ingredients, which is your flour and your salt. And you're going to mix those in. And just a little tip, always add your dry ingredients on a low speed. And I learned that the hard way from my first job out of culinary school when I made it rain flour all over the kitchen and I was so embarrassed. And your batter should look like this. Okay, I have my assistant, my junior baker with me, junior chef, Brooke, today. We're going to do this together. So after I made my batter, I just put my batter in a piping bag fitted with a star tip. And this is a 1M Wilton tip. And I also put my jams, preserves, apricot preserves, and strawberry preserves.
My favorite type of fruit.
In a piping bag also. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your bag and basically you're going to make a circle.
A cute little circle.
You're going to make another circle.
Three circles in each row.
Another circle. Oh, and that's what you don't want to happen. 1 second. We're going to commercial break. Okay, so I changed piping bags to a plastic bag because I don't know what happened. I guess my hole was too big for this particular tip. And something else I forgot to tell you, if you're using parchment paper, in order to hold your parchment paper down when it's baking so it won't fly away over the cookie, just put a little bit of batter under your parchment paper and press it down on all 4 corners. But since I have a seal pad, I won't have that issue. But you're just going to keep piping your cookies until all your dough is gone.
If you don't realize, it looks like flour. It looks like a big old flour.
Yes, it looks like a big old flour. So just keep on piping. Okay, so we finished piped all the cookies and they look like this. So after that, what you're gonna do is take a bowl, and I have just a little bit of water in there.
Yep.
And you're gonna take your finger, well, actually your thumb, which is why this is called thumbprint cookies. Take your thumb and that little tip, come a little closer, where you end up piping, you're gonna take it and push it in. And it's gonna make a little indentation. I'm gonna do it again for you. Indentation.
Indentation.
And then after that, you're gonna take your jam.
Wait, that's my jam.
And you're gonna just put a little bit in the hole to the rim. All right, I'm gonna let my daughter do some. So you're gonna take your thumb in the water first.
In the water first.
See where our mommy start piping? You're gonna take it and push it down. Do it again. You don't wanna go all the way to the bottom to make a hole all the way through the bottom of the cookie.
You just wanna do like halfway.
Yes. So now that you've done that, you can get your jam.
My mom shared some different type of fruit that I never taste.
Remember how you hold your bag?
Like this.
No. You're gonna twist your bag.
Sorry guys, I'm
Hold her
kind
at
of
top.
new.
Yeah, she's kind of new, but she's doing great. And that's enough filling. So do the next one by yourself. Put a little bit more.
Do a little bit more.
All the way to the rim.
All the way to the rim.
Yeah, right, like that. All right, do the next one.
All the way to the rim, you guys. Don't forget my mom said. All the way to the rim. And some of it coming out, you go to squeeze like hard.
You have to make sure you don't squeeze the middle of your bag, or it's gonna come out the top part. Always squeeze from the top. Twist your bag to seal the filling in, and then you're gonna hold your bag at the top.
Where's the twist at?
And you're gonna apply the pressure from the top of the bag,
and
like that.
Squeeze.
And squeeze.
And if stuff is
All right,
coming
try
out of
that
there,
last
that's
one by
okay.
yourself.
Guys, we're just like new, so if this one doesn't turn out so well,
That's fine. It's okay. All right, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna fill these up, and then we'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay, so we piped all the cookies, and this is what they look like.
look beautiful, right?
Right. So I'm gonna put these in a 350-degree oven, and it normally takes 10 minutes or less because you don't want them to get brown and you still want them to be soft. And after they come out of the oven, we'll show you what they look like. Okay, so this is what the cookies look like. This is the other pan. So I made 2 pans, and like I said, the goal of my channel is to be transparent. So I told you to put the cookies in the oven right after piping them. Please don't do that. You have to think the cookies are made out of butter, and butter melts easily. So if you put newly made cookies into the oven, they're just gonna spread more than you desire. And you actually can see the difference. Like if you look at these cookies, this one is flat and it's spread more. Whereas you can see with this one, it has more body and it's thicker. And it keeps the design a little better in the cookie. So right now, we're going to taste test the cookie. So here's one for my daughter. Okay.
I think you guys could make it at home. It tastes very, very good.
Okay, and also, if you want to, after you pipe it and put the jam in there or the preserves, you actually can put this in the oven, not in the oven, in the freezer, and store it for, you know, a month or 2, and it'll be perfectly fine. You just bake it right out the freezer, like I said, in 350. These took maybe like 10 minutes, and like I said, you don't want a lot of color on there, and you're not gonna hear my mom saying now these cookies aren't done because she likes her cookies with color. Love you, Mom. But anyway, you don't want that much color on there. You want them to stay soft. And once again, the featured books of this week is called Hold Hands by Sara Varon. And the second featured book of the week is called Hands Up. It's by Breanna McDaniel. And once again, don't forget to purchase my book. It's I Can by Jennifer Miller Joseph, available online at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target. And don't forget to follow my channel on YouTube. It's JMJ Inspires. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. Please follow me there also. Like and share. Thanks again for watching. My daughter is about to eat another cookie, and it's what, 8 o'clock at night.
And a
Pray for
different
me
flavor.
that she goes to sleep. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye. So, because both of these books are about hands, this week we're going to be making thumbprint cookies because your thumb is a part of your hand, of course. Okay, that was kind of lame. But this week we're making thumbprint cookies. So let's get started. Let me do that.
Wait, why do you say lame? Why did you say lame?
Because it was kind of lame. That's it.
I don't
use
understand.
that anyway.
I really don't understand.
With something that's kind of, let's see, how you try lame?
No, I don't.
When the joke is bad. They call it lame.
I know. I don't understand the part why it was lame.
Because it was a bad joke. I don't know.
Okay, I really don't understand. Why is it still recording?